I'm afraid to be cut. What it's like to have surgery for those who don't know. It's like being dead and you can't feel nothing at all. I felt weird when they put me to sleep. I was very worried and kind of scared, but after all, I was just like normal. I'm afraid to be cut. I remember when at first, when I was worried, but it felt like a second. After they had me chew gum because it was good for my ears at the time. I was kind of sore, but okay. I'm not scared to have surgery anymore. I'm not afraid to be cut.
What is it like to have bad eyesight? For those of you who don't know, it's like whenever it's cloudy and humid outside, or it's like having something stuck in your eye for the rest of your life. Clouded vision, I wish I could see. I remember when I was in the first grade class, there was no AC where I was sitting. I was in the very back of the class, sweat was running down my face. I looked up at the smartboard and I couldn't see anything. I looked back down and I rubbed my eyes. I looked back up, I couldn't see. It was like the room was full of fog. Clouded vision, I wish I could see. My emotions about bad eyesight have dejected because I have to live with this for the rest of my life. The only way I can help this is by wearing glasses and contacts. It's the best I could do. The only way I'll be able to fix this and not have to wear glasses and contacts if I get very expensive laser eye surgery. Clouded vision, I wish I could see.
What's it like to have older brothers? For those of you who don't know, it's like you're always the smallest because they're always bigger than you. It's also like you're the teacher's pet sometimes because you almost never get in trouble. I remember one time when all of us had plans and they couldn't do what they wanted to do, but I could. You're almost always smaller than them, but it's okay. It's also like you miss out on a lot of things because you're too small. They almost never let you hang out with them, but they're starting to let me hang out with them. You're always smaller than them, but it's okay. I remember when I was little and I was hanging out with them and they were jumping ramps on their bikes. Then they started jumping over me. And then we went inside and I told my mom about it because I didn't think she would care. And then she got mad and my brothers got grounded. That's when they stopped letting me hang out with them because they didn't trust me and always thought I was going to tell my mama. You're always smaller than them, but it's okay.
For those that don't know, having ADHD is very annoying. It is annoying because I try to hide. It is annoying because people pick on me. It is very annoying because I also have trouble controlling my anger. When somebody picks on me, all that goes to my mind is fight. The only way to get me to stop is to have my friends grab me. I can remember one day that kid that I go to school with kept getting on my nerves and kept picking on me. I told him to stop, but he kept doing it. I almost got into a fight with him, but my best friend grabbed me so I wouldn't get in trouble. My temper is a hot, burning ball of fire. What it's like to have ADHD.
This is what makes me me. I remember when I got hurt, I had to go to the hospital. And pay a bill when I broke my hand. I was in the hospital for 3 weeks, which is really bad, and it hurt. My hand hurt so bad that it turned black and purple, and I had to pay a bill. The doctor said I can't use that hand no more, but I still do when I'm playing football because it's my job. This is what makes me me.
Football is like the best job ever. Running, trucking, tackling, kicking. It's fun, it's an activity. Also, if you play it a lot, then you can be better at it. And you'll feel free to play the sport and have fun. This is what makes me me.
I remember when I first put on some shoulder pads, leg pads, and cleats. Also, the first time I got to run the ball. When I ran the ball, I could feel the wind through my helmet. When I got to the end zone, I heard cheers from the crowd and teammates crowding me. This is what makes me me.
This is what makes me me.
The last time I remember seeing my dad's side of the family is when I was 5. I would do anything just to hug either one of my cousins. A lot of them live in many other countries, so the only way to see them is over Skype. It is like a cold, sharp, shiny knife going straight into my heart. A lot of my family is like a 4-leaf clover. They are elusive and almost impossible to find. They are easy to find with 2 to 3 leaves on them, but very hard to find before. Next time I meet them, maybe tomorrow or maybe in a very long time.
What it's like to have parents divorce. For those who don't know, it's like a knife at first. It's bad, but when it gets settled, it's okay. Both of your parents buy you stuff. I say I'm okay, but I'm actually not. It was my first birthday while they were divorced, and I opened their cards, and there was $100 in each of them. I was so happy, I was jumping and throwing the cards up and watching them float down. I was at Daddy Town screaming and jumping to games and rides with my friends and family. I say I'm okay, but I'm actually not. My parents' divorce is a knife cutting into me and making me sad. A sharp end hitting my lungs and metal piercing through my skin. While it's slicing, I'm thinking, what did I do? Then I realize I did nothing. I say I'm okay, but I'm actually not.
Just crying in the rain, ba-ba-da-ba. Just crying in the rain, ba-ba-da-ba. It's just so sad, ba-ba-da-ba. It's just so sad, ba-ba-da-ba. Just for my dad, ba-ba-da-ba. Just for my dad, ba-ba-da-ba. Just crying in the rain, ba-ba-da-ba. Just crying in the rain, ba-ba-da-ba. It's just so sad, ba-ba-da-ba. Ba-ba-da-ba. Just so sad, ba-ba-da-ba. Ba-ba-da-ba. Just for my dad, ba-ba-da-ba. Just for my dad. Yeah.
What it's like to see things no one else sees. It's like a dream or a nightmare. It could be comforting like a mother's touch, or it could be horrifying. Your whole family's being murdered right in front of you. You're confused? You're always confused about what's real and what's not. When you try to tell someone, they think you're insane. You can't stop it, no matter how hard you try. Is this a dream or a nightmare? There were a few occasions of me seeing or hearing people, but one of the occasions has scared me. It was night. I was sitting on a swing in my backyard, looking up at the stars. I glanced at the yard, and at one of the edges of the fence, I saw a man. He looked horrible. His face and body looked like it had been mauled by a large animal, and I could see some of his bones sticking out, and his clothes were shredded. I ran into the house after 2 seconds of staring at him. I'll remember that moment for as long as I live. Is this a dream or a nightmare? It was scary. The fear I felt was like a deer. Tell me. It was like a deer, telling me to run as fast as I can away from the danger. But for a few moments, I'm frozen in time, too scared to move from fear of that thing chasing me. For a few seconds, I can't move like a deer in the headlights. I hope none of you ever see some of the things I see. Is this a dream or a nightmare?